Time for some good news and some bad news, Rose lovers. The good news. Tonight on the Golden Bachelor finale, Gerry proposed to the second love of his life, and she said yes. The bad news. I may never stop crying for the poor woman he sent home. Let's recap. We begin, as always on finale nights, in the Tealight Candle Thunderdome. Host Jesse Palmer welcomes us and promises a historic, dramatic, and emotional night. More importantly, the Golden Bachelorettes are here. With that, it's off to Costa Rica for the final few days of Gerry's journey. The Golden Bachelor is feeling pretty fired up as he gazes out at the lush green rainforest from his hotel balcony. My heart has really changed several times, admits Gerry. Tell us something we don't know, buddy. Both Leslie and Teresa think they're the one, and who can blame them? Gerry, try to remember that you're not required to vocalize everything you're feeling at any given moment. With proposal day almost upon us, all that's left for Teresa and Leslie to do is meet Gerry's family. It's very sweet to watch his daughters, Ginny and Angie, and granddaughters, Peyton and Charlie, greet Gerry with squeals and hugs when he first walks into their suite. God, I missed you guys so bad, gushes the Golden Bachelor, before getting down to business. There's 2 women left, and I need to know which is the right person. Gerry admits to saying I love you to both women, even though he went into the show committed to only say I love you to one person the rest of my life. Whoops. Today's family visit is with Teresa. She arrives wearing cute shorts and bearing the requisite gift bag and bouquet of flowers. After everyone exchanges hellos and hugs, Teresa announces he's been doing so amazingly well. I mean, they couldn't have picked a better Golden Bachelor. I suppose now is as good a time as any to address the recent hit piece/article about Gerry's not-so-golden past. If you haven't read it and would prefer to remain blissfully unaware, skip this paragraph and the next. If you're curious, here's the Cliff's Notes version. Gerry allegedly carried on a 10-month relationship with a woman soon after his wife died, and when it ended, he allegedly handled it poorly. Said woman now feels hurt and frustrated that Gerry downplayed/erased their relationship when talking about his dating history as a widower on the show. The story also takes some odd swipes at Gerry's employment history, shaming him for working as a maintenance man and essentially saying that he was duplicitous for working past retirement. If this reporting about his past, post-Tony relationship is true, it's a bummer. We all wanted to believe Gerry was the perfect man, right? But friends, are we truly going to be shocked by the revelation that a reality TV contestant, even a sweet older man like Gerry, may have obscured some less-than-savory elements of his past in an effort to craft a pleasant public image? Stop the presses. If Gerry is guilty, he's guilty of acting like a typical, unenlightened man, at a time, I might add, when he was dealing with grief from a profound loss. People are fallible, and forgiveness is free. Back to the recap. Gerry and Teresa make a little more chit-chat with the family, and then Ginny and Angie invite Teresa to come and talk with them alone. To have Dad say that he's in love with Teresa, I guess, is perfectly fine, says Ginny, who just wants to make sure Teresa reciprocates the feelings. Asked to share what she loves about Gerry, Teresa raves that he's a warm-hearted, kind, highly principled person. She tells them all about Gerry's "will you help me clean this frosting off my lips" move from night 1, and his daughters are impressed. Smooth, cries Angie. Things get a bit more serious from there, as Teresa reveals her own past heartbreak with her husband Billy, who passed away after 42 years of marriage. It's crazy that they have a really similar story, notes Angie. I think that really bonds them together and also bonds her with our family.